What is up, everybody? It's mail day today. PNW Card Collector here, back with another video. And today, again, like I said, it's mail day. I have a box here sent from a buddy of mine from the Break Page, Nicholas Clark. So we're going to go ahead and get this opened up. This should be some packs of football cards. But I figured, and it's old school stuff, so I figured, why not? Let's do a rookie chase with some old school football. See what we can find. All right. So we got 2 packs of 91 Bowman. And we got 5 packs, 91 Fleer Ultra. We're looking for Brett Favre in here. 91 Bowman. Favre, I don't believe is in here, but we're looking for, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, Shannon Sharpe. Score, Series 2. 1990 Score, Series 2. So you guys will have to let me know what we're looking for in here. I thought it was Emmitt Smith rookie, but I'm not sure if that's right. I think that was in, I don't know if that was in traded, or because I believe the card number is 101T. And then 1990 Pro set. So Emmitt Smith again, Cortez Kennedy, Junior Seau, or however you pronounce his last name. So let's get these ripped open. We will start with 1990 first and work our way up. Big shout out to Nick for selling me these cards here. Looks like we got 2 ways to win. I'm sure it's just a wee bit expired, but that was probably something to look for back in the day. So we got Lewis Sharp, Sam Mills, Dennis Smith, Joe Montana. It's a nice looking card there. Sharp corners. It's a real nice looking card. Kent Hull, Rod Wilson, Andre Bruce, Pat Swilling, Marv Levy, Sammy Smith, Felix Wright, Clay Matthews. Is that the same Clay Matthews that still plays? Let me know in the comments below. Is that the one that plays for, I think, Green Bay now? Mike Merriweather, Jim Covert, and a Super Bowl 23. 49ers versus the Bengals. Looks like 49ers took the game there. Pack 2 here. Another one of those inserts. We got Randall Cunningham, David Meggett, Kelvin Martin, Chris Dolman, Ron Morris. Let's see here. Bubby Brister, Tim McGee, Freeman McNeil, Lorenzo White. And it looks like it's got a little bit of a bend on the very bottom of the card there. No biggie. Marty Schuttenheimer, Pierce Holt, Eric McMillan, Darrell Green, Wayne Fontes, and Super Bowl 7 Coliseum Dolphins versus Redskins from 1973. So we got a Joe Montana out of those 2 packs. That's the name I recognize. Out of those, I'm sure some of you guys recognize some of the other, and there was a couple other names I guess I recognize, but that's the big name that I recognize, I should say. I don't know that it needs a top loader, but it's getting one. Again, the corners look great on that. Looks like that's in fantastic shape. It's kind of difficult for me to tell on here what. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if that's well centered or not. And it's hard for me to tell. It looks like there's a little bit more between the printing here, a little bit more gold than there is down here on the bottom. I don't know if that matters. Again, I don't even know if that's one that's even worth sending off to get graded. But let's move on to 90 Score Series 2. All right, so we got Joe Kelly, Mark Logan, Irvin Randall, Tyrone Braxton, Ray Horton, EJ Jr., LT Lawrence Taylor, Crunch Crew, another Joe Montana Record Breakers, Buck Buchanan, Hall of Famer, Keith Van Horn, Tony Jordan, Mervin Fernandez, Tony Casillas, Jeff George, Jesse Anderson, and Keena Turner. Keena. I wonder if he's related to Tina Turner. I know, that was silly. Alright. Jarvis Williams, Wes Hopkins, Mark Logan, Ozzie Newsome, Bruce Armstrong, Mark Lee, Mark Carrier, another LT, Otis Anderson, Ground Force, Mark Bortz, Joe Prokop, Mark Duper, Class of 1990 Blair Thomas, Class of 90 Keith McCants, Class of 90 Eric Green and Scott Fulhage. Fulhage, I don't know how you pronounce that last name, but alright, next we got Johnny Hector, Chris Moore, Mike Saxon, Ozzie Newsome, John Telchik, Mike Wise, Anthony Munoz, Tim Harris, 2 in a row, Bill Romanowski, Winston Moss, Mike Ken, Mike Jones, Danny Villa, Darren Nelson, and Aaron Cox. You have to let me know in the comments below if this is something you like seeing on the channel here. Got Al Toon, Ruben Davis, Courtney Hall, Brent Williams, Gene Lang, James Thornton, Tim Harris, Joe Montana All-Pro, Steve Largent, Record Breakers, Harris Barton, Bill Romanowski, Winston Moss, James Williams, Class of 90, Ed Reynolds, Matt Barr, and Maury Buford. And the last pack of 90 Score here. We got Ron Hallstrom, JT Smith, Ricky Jackson, Freeman McNeil, Eugene Robinson, Tim Irwin, John Elway, Hot Gun, Gary Zimmerman, Tom Landry, Hall of Famer, Derek Kennard, Keith Sims, Tony Casillas, Jeff George, Mike Webster, Gary Hogboom, and Leo Lewis. One thing I just noticed on this Mike Webster card here, same thing I used to notice back in the day with 1990 Score baseball. Alright, it's kind of hard to see right down here in the very bottom of the purple. There's kind of a blue outline there, like a piece of lint or something got in there while they were printing. I used to notice that a lot on 90 Score when I was a kid opening Score baseball. Alright, so out of those ones, probably nothing huge, but we got Tom Landry, Hall of Famer, John Elway, Steve Largent, Joe Montana, Lawrence Taylor, Buck Buchanan, Joe Montana. Is that the same Joe? No, different Joe Montana. And then LT. So we got 2 of the LTs there. Alright, now we're going to go with 1991 Bowman. We'll save 91 Fleer Ultra for last. Looking for Brett Favre there. So this one, I believe, like I said, I don't think Brett Favre is in this set. Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, Shannon Sharp, just to name a few. Alright, so we got Stephon Page, David Grant, Tony Page, Jim Covert, Andy Heck, Bob Cratch, Art Monk, Keith Sims, star. It's a rookie superstar. Lomas Brown, Mel Gray, Gary Zimmerman, Greg McCurtry, Al Toon, and Bubba McDowell. Okay. Road to Super Bowl NFC playoffs. Bruce Armstrong, Chip Banks, there's a checklist. Kyle Clifton, Mike Sherrard, Nate Odoms, Brad Baxter, Ricky Natil, Bill Romanowski, Shane Conlon, Thane Gash, Jeff Cross, and Wyman Henderson. Alright, so that was the Bowman. And we got a rookie stars. Keith Sims was the only rookie that I saw in there, or official rookie anyway. Alright, now we are looking for Brett Favre, 91 Fleer. And there's, 91 Ultra. There's probably some others that we're looking for as well, but I think Favre is probably the big one. We got a John Elway starting us off. Stephon Page, Bubba Brister, Gil Bird, Derek Finner, Trace Armstrong, Tim Harris, Wilbur Marshall, Chris Dolman, Toy Cook, Dan McGuire, draft pick, Seahawks quarterback, Pepper Johnson, Randall Cunningham, and Kevin Fagan, or Fagan maybe, I don't know. Alright, Anthony Delwig, Darrell Green, Anthony Carter, Morton Anderson, Mike Kroll, draft pick, Otis Anderson, Keith Byers, Dexter Carter, Jerry Ball, Leroy Horde, Hart Lee Dykes, Willie Anderson, Carl Banks, and Kyle Clifton. Got 3 packs left to get her done. Hopefully we'll find good old Brett. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Maybe hit that thumbs up button below the video as well, and hit that notification bell. We got Dom Majkowski, Gerald Riggs, Joe Montana Ultra Performance, Wade Wilson, Dalton Hilliard, Herman Moore draft pick, LT, Heath Sherman, Charles Haley, there's Emmett Smith, Clay Matthews, Tim Krumrie, Jim Everett, and Tim McGee. And you know, on that Clay Matthews, I'm not sure if he's still playing, but he played for Green Bay for a long time, if I'm not mistaken. Pete Metzellers, Ernest Givens, Willie Galt, Dave Fulcher, Mark Jackson, Derek Thomas, Merrill Hogue, Bert Grossman, Norm Johnson, Kevin Butler, Perry Kemp, Art Monk, Rich Gannon, and Craig Hayward. Alright, we are down to our last pack looking for the Brett Favre rookie. Not looking too promising. Hopefully we get some last pack mojo here. Otherwise I might have to buy some more cards from Nick, if he's got any more of these. We got Al Toon, Willie Drury, Sammy Smith, Jack Trudeau, Aaron Cox, Mike Rozier, Eric Benimi, sure, Jamie Mueller, back-to-back Jamie Mueller, Drew Hill, Vance Mueller, Anthony Munoz, Ricky Natile, and Albert Lewis. So we did not find the Brett Favre rookie, but that's not that big a deal. I didn't pull that John Elway off from the first card, but so we got Elway. I put all the draft picks off to the side as well. We got Emmitt Smith, LT, Joe Montana, and then Dan McGuire, Mike Kroll, Herman Moore, and Eric Benimi. I don't know how you pronounce that last name, as our draft picks. So again, let me know in the comments below if you like this type of video. I will, if so, I can do my best to pick some more of these up and do kind of a flashback deal. But yeah, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, hit that notification bell. Hope you guys are all staying safe, staying healthy, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Thanks for watching. We will catch you next time.